Hello and welcome, child of God. I hope you're having a good one. The Bible tells us of the story of Jesus in the boat with his disciples. There was a storm and Jesus was sleeping in the boat. Child of God, the presence of Jesus in that boat did not stop the storm from happening. Jesus was in the boat. He was sleeping when the storm arose. The disciples, they struggled to stop the storm, to beat the storm by their own power, and they could not overcome the storm. At a certain point, they gave up and they had to go and call on Jesus. Master, carest thou not that we perish? And Jesus woke up and calmed the storm. He said, peace be still. Child of God, the fact that you have Jesus in your life does not stop challenges, trials, difficulties from happening. Jesus in your life does not prevent you from facing difficult moments in life. In fact, he told us that in the world you shall have tribulation. In the world you shall face persecution. But be of good cheer. Why? Be comforted. Why? Because I have overcome the world. As long as you are here on earth, you will face difficult moments. You will pass through challenging situations. So the fact that you are a child of God, you are a believer, you are a born-again Christian, Jesus resides in you, you are the temple of the Holy Spirit, it doesn't stop you from facing trials, temptations, difficulties, challenges. Call it whatever you want. There will be good days, there will be bad days. But I just need you to understand that because you are a child of God, you are not exempted from tribulation. You are not exempted from challenges. As long as you are still here on earth. That's why Jesus said, in the world, in heaven you will not have tribulations. In heaven you will not have persecutions. In heaven there will be no trials. But in the world you shall have tribulations. But our consolation is in the fact that Jesus has overcome the world, that Jesus has power over the whole world. Jesus has authority over the world, and he has overcome. And because he overcame, he has given us that same victory. So Jesus was in the boat sleeping when the storm arose. His presence did not stop the storm. And the second thing we should know is that the disciples, they tried to stop that storm with their own strength, using their own efforts, their own intellect, their own intelligence. But it didn't work. And they had to go to the Father. They had to resort to Jesus. So are you fighting that situation, that challenge by yourself? Are you trying to use your own methods, your own wisdom to overcome that situation? Why not call on Jesus that lives in you? Why not beckon on the Father? And he will show up for you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.